Now, one of the biggest problems marketing faces is their growth goals are always going to increase. And when they get those new goals, they have to scale their channels. If you're like me and many other B2B marketers, typically when you try to scale, you try to just pour more money into paid search, to paid social, trying to get as many ebook and gated content downloads as you possibly can. What you learn very quick is that all those leads don't make up for more revenue. It's just blowing air into a balloon until it pops. Never works like that, and you never can hit your goals because of that. So that's always been the old way. The new way is not focusing on leads and MQLs, but focusing on getting more sales meetings, SQLs, revenue, and pipeline, things that actually matter to your business. Now, the interesting thing about paid search and paid social for B2B, on one hand, you have paid search. There's intent, but you cannot control firmographics, making it very hard to control average contract values. On the other hand, you have paid social. You have firmographics. You can get really, really granular, but you don't have intent. People are just scrolling through their LinkedIn feed, their Facebook feed. They don't have intent. They're not searching for something like paid search. So how do we scale sales meetings from paid social? One way to do that is with incentives. You get your gift cards, donations, physical gifts, something that's valuable to your buyer, to your prospect, so that they stop the scroll, they want to read the message, they're actually intrigued, something that actually sticks out to them. The psychology behind incentives is actually very interesting. We've done a lot of testing, and one of the most interesting one was the gift card amount of $100, $105, and $110. First, we started off with $100 versus $105. $105 won in terms of cost per lead and conversion rate. And all the sales funnel metrics down the road are all the same as well. Was that because it's more monetary value, or was it because it stuck out? So we tested $110. More monetary value, in theory, you'd have a higher conversion rate, lower cost per lead. But actually $105 won. $105 won because it stuck out. $100, $110, they just look like they blend in. The $105 is memorable. It actually sticks out in the message. The $105 incentive is actually the whole point of the incentive. It's to stick out, it's to stop the scroll. That way they'll actually read your message. Now from there, you need to sell the value of the meeting. The meeting needs to be the value, not the incentive. If the incentive's the value, it's not gonna work. You're just gonna get a bunch of people that just want the gift card. The meeting needs to be sold as the value, because that's what the actual value is. Now that we have all that, we need to increase the buying experience. So the first thing you do is start using a scheduling link. Use it on your website as well as paid social. You can use Chili Piper, Calendly, does not matter. Because when someone requests a demo or they want to talk to your sales team, they do not want to see the thank you page that says, we'll reach out in 24 to 48 hours and then wait for an email from an SDR. They want to book it right there. It's easier, it's a better buying experience, and it's going to help you sell more. You're going to see your demo to meeting held rate skyrocket. For us, we saw a 40% increase. We're seeing that for a lot of clients as well. Second thing you do is create a hype video. This is just a video that shows exactly what you do, maybe some social proof, but the goal is to excite the person when they come to you requesting a demo, or if they just want to talk to your sales team, send that to them in an email, ads. Make sure they get that before they come to the actual meeting, because they'll come excited and they'll have a little bit more information on actually what you do and what you can do to help them. Not only is your sales team going to be pumped because those calls are going to be a lot smoother and they're going to be selling more, but your meeting held rate is actually going to increase. On average, you see about a 27% increase in meeting held because someone saw the hype video. Pair that with the scheduling link, you're going. And that's how B2B marketing teams should start looking at paid social and how to scale it. So when their growth goals come in, they're not looking at their thumbs and wondering how they're going to scale the unscalable.